everyone! I forgot how to do my intro already. Okay. Anyway, we're here with Dawn today, and we're playing, Starbase 24. Yeah, I know, right? This is something I played this, like, one time, like, a year ago. I haven't played since. So apparently we're the only two people here. I don't know how she managed this, but,
Just go to public queue. No, not public. Create private.
yeah. So this should be interesting. Essentially, it's the two of us versus like a million. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice you were there. Well, that would make sense because you were close.
Us versus the Klingon armada.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like, how many Klingon ships do we need to kill? Is it just 50, or is there a second objective after that, right?
We kill 50 now, then an armada about 3 times the size of this one will decloak, and we can only kill Negvars to get points. All other ships are basically there to distract us.
Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard. We're taking these things out pretty easily.
My ship can get annihilated here if I didn't do it right. Like, literally, this map can kill you quite quickly. So, when we get close to the next phase, I do not recommend being close to the Starbase, otherwise they'll aggro every single group.
I will trust you on this. You've played this obviously far more than I have. So.
If you get first place, you'll get a trophy for it for your fancy briefing room.
Actually, I think I already have it.
Yeah, it's a chunk of debris from the Starbase.
I don't remember what trophies I have. There were some trophies I got a long time ago from really obscure ones that we used to play. I remember that old Breaking the Ground one that I mentioned to you before we started recording, actually. And I actually got the ground trophy for that. I don't remember how I got it, but I have it on this character.
I've never completed Breaking the Ground, actually. I remember it involves Remans, apart from that. Or was it Romulans?
Wait, are we thinking of the same one? I'm thinking of the one with the Klingons.
Thing. Oh. Oh, you're thinking of that one. Okay, on the volcanic planet.
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought that was Breaking the Ground.
How should I know? I've never done it.
Well, I guess we're both confused then, because I haven't done that mission in years. So I was just assuming that was what it was.
Isn't that the ground version of Showing Extreme Force? Or
I have no idea. I never played those crazy mission version like things where you have to go PvE and do those things. It's just because like I hate PvP in this game. I mean, between like Fleetmates or something, it's fun, but like public, it's like it's just a slaughter fest.
Breaking.
And I don't mean on.
That was PvE, not PvP.
Right, I know, but once again, no one ever queued for it, so it's not like you can easily do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ship you're heading for now down there, the Negvar.
Yeah.
On the next wave, you have to destroy 20 of them amongst an armada of Klingon ships.
Yeah, I'm up for the challenge.
I just find it humorous how just two ships, relatively small ships I might add, take down an entire armada of Klingons. Must be embarrassing in the Klingon attack force.
Yeah, I like your reasoning on that. To be frankly honest, though, like, speaking real-wise, it's not all that surprising nowadays in game. I mean, the power creep in this game has gone way up over the last few years. Like, I've been seeing people on, like, the forums talking about, like, oh yeah, well, you just need to go and do, like, 300k DPS. I'm like, are you freaking serious? I can barely hit 15.
I mostly focus on healing when I'm doing group things.
Yeah.
Like, the ship has a tactical mode, but all it does is give me a commander tactical, takes away my commander science, and gives me dual heavy cannons up front.
The dual heavy cannons, I remember, are pretty cool. I haven't played... oh, whoa. That was weird. I haven't played, the temporal... That's a... Not temporal... The Dyson science vessel in, a long time. And by a long time,
I love
mean
the thing.
Through that one mission that was in our thing a while back.
Fun fact, the Federation one, the one I'm in now, has the highest shield rating than any ship in the game.
Really?
I have checked.
That's surprising, because I thought that one of the cruisers, I thought, what was it? I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't with one of the cruisers I thought that had the highest shield rating in the game. I guess that's old data. That's pretty cool.
Well, shield modifier, shield rating, thingy.
Yeah.
I have checked on what I could, and I got a brief glimpse of the Wells stats once, and it's higher than the Wells. It is fun. But it does have a trade-off. It doesn't have as much hull strength as most science vessels.
How much hull strength do you have? You have 50. You have about 60k. That's pretty good. Amazingly enough, I'm only 2k away from that.
So we need to head down. We've been going up too high. And now, when the next wave does come, if you die, watch out, because a cloaked task force will be just above the spawn point.
That's what I have Nakura mines for.
And it can creep over. I've been trying out those mines on a different character of mine.
They're really fun. I mean, they kind of been nerfed since they first came out, just because, you know, power creep, like I was saying before. But oh wow, I'm lagging a bit.
Damage.
But they still do quite a bit of damage. What's
Yeah,
great is they do it all through shields too.
I remember watching your video that referenced them.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of that, they'll be adding a temporal reputation. You've got me doing it now.
Wait, they're doing a reputation on it now?
For time travel, yes, with the new expansion.
I thought that was just going to be a new specialization tree.
No, it's because I saw temporal marks in the inventory.
Oh, that's right. You've been going on Tribble. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. You must be right then. I have not been on Tribble. I tend to stay away from Tribble when they're doing like full release stuff and stuff like that because I'd rather see it when it gets public. But
you get a pet Tribble. Even if you just log on and log off, you get a pet Tribble for it.
Wait, seriously? I thought they didn't do that anymore.
Well, I'm probably gonna get a temporal Tribble unless they've changed it since the last expansion.
The last... Oh boy, let me look that up. The last promotional Tribble I got was... Okay, that's... Items? Was it under items? No, it was not. Was it under... Where are these? Oh, Legacy Unlocks. No? What? Where the heck are all my Tribbles? Okay, there we go. We had the Legacy of Romulus one, Season 8, Season 7. Yeah, I think they stopped it at Season 8, because... Didn't they say a while back that it was like, they were losing revenue because they were doing that or something, and people weren't actually testing? They were just going on to get the Tribble and then, you know, never come back?
Not that I heard of, but then I could be wrong.
Because, I mean, I've gone on Tribble before things have come out before for the past previous seasons, and I haven't gotten any Tribbles, so...
Well, we'll have to test it then. We shall have to see what comes of it.
You know, I recently upgraded my mouse.
I still
like
feel sorry
a
for
day
these
ago.
Tribbles. No, Tribbles. I still feel sorry for these Klingons.
Surprised we haven't gotten 50 yet. It's like they're really spread out or something.
Well, it is meant for 20 players, this map.
Granted.
I don't know if we should take on this group, because they're right in the middle, and we'll get these points before...
I'll live adventurous.
Okay. All hands, keep the scanners on, get ready to pick up escape pods. No, I might go out of tactical mode and go to my science mode, which does increase my shield power a little, if this is going to happen. Oh no, I'm growing a group. Ugh. Okay, when this raptor's down, hold on. Go into science, increase my shields. Here they come.
Okay, we're Klingon advanced, but reinforcements are coming. Battleships just declipped. Awesome. Where are the battleships?
The Negvars.
You know, I've never understood that, like, when you push auto-fire, why does your ship target a ship that's, like, off to your port side or something and not the one you're facing?
I think it targets closest, but I don't know. I've never experimented.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, but it should do the... Oh. Wait, no, are we supposed to? Oh, Negvars, right?
Yes. I'm just firing at anything that comes. I'm trying to keep all the fire off you. Oh, that's a sticky web thing.
Yeah, it's a really great console. Like, this is the first time I've actually been using any of my abilities outside of, like, bridge officer abilities right now.
Add shields taken. Okay, let's do that one. Okay.
Oh, what the heck? Why are my weapons offline?
Probably due to a boarding party that the Negvars send at you. I'd recommend attack.
Actually, wait a minute. Don't they... I thought they got rid of boarding party.
No.
Really? Okay.
At least not to these Klingons.
I guess that would make sense that it's still a... Oh, no, yeah, they just got rid of the crew effect of it. Okay. That makes sense. Because they did all that stuff about changing... I mean, if you look at your ship consoles nowadays, you don't actually see crew anymore. So.
Yeah.
Do they even... is there... Ooh, there's a bunch of enemies together. I gotta do this. Come on, do it!
Yeah, I've been using that too. It's not as effective as I'd like, but then maybe I'm using it wrong.
What energy type are you using?
Protonic Polaron.
Well, that would explain it. Then I'm using Tetrion. I mean, it is Tetrion based, so I think it's upgradable to... okay, yeah, this is getting a little dicey here. I'm gonna call in some privilege ones. Also, regulate. I love how hectic this is getting.
Think about doing this solo with no support.
Yeah, I probably resort to a little bit more like hit and run tactics at that point.
Yes, as do I. One of your escorts just blew up. Oh, that's a massive fleet.
I'm still not all that worried. We're still doing pretty well. I don't know if you're healing me or anything. Or not.
No, I'm reserving them for myself.
Okay, good.
Uh-oh. Come on. Emergency shielding. My ultimate healing ability. There we go.
Let me guess, ultimate healing ability is the Kabali console?
Yes.
Yes, I use that too.
Yeah, I got it for my very first, ever tactical player. So I've been playing this since back in the beta. I've never made a tactical apart from once a long time ago. So, I'm all science. Also, till recently, I've never made a male character.
Really? I guess that makes sense. I mean, I kind of do the opposite sort of thing. I've never made a female character. I mean, I'm a guy. I don't know. It just didn't make a whole lot of sense.
I thought guys like the eye candy.
Okay, we're gonna float for a second there.
Okay. Oh, you're almost dead and you're out of range for my heals.
That's fine. That's fine. I just need like 1 second. I'm lagging a little bit because of how many enemies there are. No, okay, we're good now. We're good.
Fun. Hey, at least we can say no members of the Klingon Defense Force were harmed in this video.
Well, most of them weren't.
We just slaughtered the Klingon Attack Force.
Shield. There's attack team. Oh, what the heck? No, click. I upgraded my mouse recently since my old one was kind of bugging out a little bit. And like, I don't know if this is a better mouse or not. Because like, it's freaking out sometimes. Like the mouse will just stop moving. I don't know if it's like the game, because it seems like STO is the only thing it happens on.
Mouse acceleration, maybe?
I thought about that. This mouse is a gaming mouse. I picked it up for like $15 and it has all these... Well, okay. And it has all these, like, weird things. Why are my shields completely gone? Jeez, I hate the boarding parties.
Distracted. Ah, damn it. People keep saying I should use keybinds. Well, I'm not going to. I don't like them.
I don't like keybinds either. That's
like, what's the point of having bridge officers as people when you could just tell a computer to use all the abilities? Yeah, I won't be able to get to you to do any heals because they've got that armada at the spawn point.
That's fine. I'm holding it together for right now, at least.
I won't be able to take these down on my own. Well, not quickly anyway.
I will attempt to help you whenever I can.
If we ever do something like this again in the future, I think we would need to bring in some friends. If we ever do something like this in the future, though.
Okay, I'm tired of my system being online. Red matter capacitor. We're done with this.
Now that's something I didn't get, even though I was in the beta.
Yeah, I only got it because of that one live stream that was, man, like a year or so ago now, and it's only on Nyzam. I don't have it on any other character. Do you remember? I don't know if you were at that live stream or not, that Smirk did a long time ago.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he gave red matter capacitors away for everyone. The problem was that he accidentally said that, whoa, okay, lag there. That was interesting. Anyway, he said that, that it was, quote-unquote, account-wide, which was actually incorrect. So a lot of people unlocked it for in their incorrect character that they wanted it on. And it was only once per account, unfortunately.
Yeah, I felt that bit of lag back then as well.
You see, you know, that's the one thing I love about Nyzam. He has so many specific, like, buffs to him that it honestly doesn't matter if he goes almost all the way down to his health, because as soon as he gets critical hit, boom, instant health again.
See, with me, my shields are super strong, but if you can get through my shields, I have very weak hull.
What the heck? Why? Why? Why did you... No! I pushed the... What the heck was that? I was down at 5% health. I used my Kobali healing console and it did nothing.
You were probably hit by multiple salvos. There's probably so much energy weapon and torpedo fire that the game can't render it all.
Well, that would make sense, I guess, because that's what happens to me every time I like Crystalline Cataclysm or Entity Event. I don't know what it's called anymore.
Happens to me when I'm going up against the gates in Kidima, the Phantom Torpedo.
I thought they fixed that, or they claimed they fixed that at least.
We see if there's enough weapons fire going around, and with people these days with such powerful ships that are just completely covered in cannons and turrets.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I know, like, ships like that you would never see in the show. Like, your ship, it seems to be covered in cannons, turrets, and beams. I doubt you would ever see the Federation actually make a ship like that. But still, times of war. And your ship looks somewhat like the Defiant. Somewhat. Oh yeah, here's another question. Does your ship change its shape when it goes into battle?
Yes, a little bit. The engines on the back retract a little bit.
Because it has the same sound effect that the Federation battlecruisers, the Avenger and the Armada do when they deploy their, like, when they go into combat, they get this cosmetic armor over all their windows and the warp nacelles. Has the same sound effect.
Yeah, yeah, it does. I think yeah, I'll zoom up on my ship for when I go out of combat here in a second when we're done with this guy. And you can see the engines kind of go back a little bit into my ship as soon as red alert's down.
Able to go out for maneuverability.
As soon as combat's over, come on. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, so it retracts back onto the ship a little bit more when it goes out of combat.
All my ship does is close up the front bit there and deploys some cannons, or it turns off the secondary deflector and gives me dual heavy cannons.
I think that's cool that when they add animations to the ships like that. Yeah, however small they may be even.
Here's another fun fact. The Federation veteran ship has the most animations in the game.
Oh, really?
When it comes to a single starship. So, like, when it goes to warp, then the sails lift up and extend. In combat, then the sails bend down and the Lotus comes out. Am I obsessed with starships a bit?
A little bit.
Okay. Fire on a rollhead. That thing has an auto turret on it.
Yeah, it must have been because of how many ships were... Oh, you're right, they do still have boarding shuttles.
You doubted me?
I could have sworn that they had gotten rid of that in the game, since they changed all the stuff. No, you can't do that with my tactical team. No. I thought they got rid of that with the change to the crew and stuff, but I guess I was wrong about that, yeah.
The only modification I remember happening to boarding shuttles is now they have shields and decent hull strength.
Well, I mean,
Before
that makes
they
sense.
had-
They
didn't
were
have
really
that.
weak before, so...
Yeah, one shot and they were dead.
Yeah.
Which was useful for me, because back then I was someone who did not have a tactical team.
As the first rule of STO, I learned the hard way many a year before. Always have tactical team.
I think I've got a cruise worth of boarding parties chasing me.
You gotta love that sweet flanking damage.
I only have one ship that can do that, and that's like my hobby escort, which is an Aquarius.
Actually,
Destroyer.
all ships can do it now if you upgrade
Really?
one specific thing on the intel tree.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, even Saran can do it, and he flies a science ship. Which, I mean, it's obviously not too important for him, because he's flying a cruiser. Actually, no, he's not flying a science ship. I'm sorry, he's flying a cruiser now. He has a
Your
command
Odyssey?
cruiser.
No, a command piece. Oh yes, you did Breach.
Yeah. Wait, did I do that with Saran? Yeah,
It was a command
Yeah, I did.
cruiser.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't. Look, when it comes to ships with fighters, I always think they have to be out at all times. So it was really annoying me that you weren't deploying your fighters all the time.
Oh, I know. You see, Saran, he's the first character that I ever used with fighters on a regular basis.
Huh.
Like, I'd had a Klingon before, not a Klingon, but a Gorn, and I used fighters on one of his ships. I never could remember to deploy them, and after that, I just, like, never used them. So, I've always wanted a ship that had one. And I figured,
Oh.
you know, Saran needed an upgrade since his Intrepid class was not cutting it anymore. So,
Well, there's a certain bridge officer you can get where if you put the fighter command on recall, it gives you +5 defense. So even if you're not using the fighters, you get +5 defense on your ship.
that's great if you're flying around a lot, but, like, if you're like me, like, for crying out loud, like, right now, I'm just sitting and shooting. I'm not doing anything. So, I mean, like, if you're sitting still, defense literally means nothing. Because I believe defense ties into, like, the accuracy bonuses and stuff, and how fast you're moving. Like, the faster you're moving, the more defense you get, or something like that.
Yeah, I know defense is purely if they'll hit you or not.
Exactly.
There's another fun fact. Back in the day, they didn't actually animate the beams or anything missing the ship. They would always hit.
Really?
Like, the animation would always show an impact. It would tell you if it missed or not, but you'd never actually see the animation of it missing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So back in the day, every single shot you were firing would hit, unless it was a scatter volley, because then it was animated to miss. Oh, I feel old. Telling you all of this, I feel like I'm an old person. That was a isometric charge.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that thing doesn't do much nowadays. That was a cool ability back in the day.
It didn't do much because we're only 2 targets and it only jumped twice.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it should do its damage through shields, in my opinion. I mean, if it did damage through shields, then it'd be a freaking awesome console. That thing did 9,000 damage to me, but it only scratched my shields.
Intruder alert. Tactical team. And we're good. Okay, let's bring in the hired help.
Oh, that was it?
Oh, we're done.
Oh, I won! I got Tetron Mark 12. Wow, those are actually nice cannons. And then then a deflector dish that's utter garbage. So.
Yeah, I should have told you to clean your inventory, because this map can provide some good loot.
think our terms on good loot are very different. So
For me, it's so I can sell it, because my ship's all kitted out, I'm fine with it.
I just do Admiralty system, man. I get practically like 500k a day nowadays from Admiralty system alone. Grinding items to sell is not worth it anymore, in my opinion, especially since they shot down the foundry for that sole purpose a long time ago. So. But anyway, so that was Starbase 24. That was actually pretty fun. I liked the little bit of challenge that provided.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'll be doing all the STFs. Not STFs, these are fleet actions.
Yeah. There actually are a couple others that we could do if this is possible for the other ones, like Breaking the Planet, and that one other one that has the Romulan ones that I can't remember the name of.
The Big Dig.
Oh, yes, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.
I hope he doesn't make that explosion sound for every single kill he gets.
No!